Hey, what's up guys? Good morning. Well, today's project, I need to go ahead and pick up everything around camp here and get it all cleaned up and get the dredge stuff back in the van and all this stuff back in the van. Well, I've been rearranging the van around every time I load it up, it seems like stuff goes in a little bit different way. Plain and simple, I think I just have too much stuff right now. Anyhow, I gotta clean up camp around here today. And get everything cleaned up, probably even get a haircut, maybe even shave. Alright, back to cleaning. So I'm trying to pack in the van a little bit different. I'm thinking if I shove the sluice box all the way up front there, then that will leave a lot more room in the back to pack stuff too. I think this is the second haircut that I've got on the road now. The funny thing about this is, years ago I tried this, and it seems the jumper pack powers these clippers better than plugging it through my inverter. Well, did the old shave and the haircut today, so now heading over to the laundry mat. If I remember right, they're 25-cent showers. 25 cents will get you a minute. Scrub down real quick. Been rolling around in the dirt is what I look like. Working out in the dredge build, doing out in there in this dusty stuff. Never been in that store right there. Maybe I'll have to check that out sometime. The Valley Country Store. Alright, hopefully the showers are open and I can get in here and get my shower and get out of here. This is one of the nicer laundry mats that I've seen on the road. It's small, but it's nice. I think they got Wi-Fi here too, but I'm not sure on that. I'm here in Crouch, Idaho right now. I think 25 cents gets you a minute. That should get me a shower right there. Somebody's matches. Smile. You're on camera. Well, I've decided I'm going to go ahead and run the Boise today. Then I need to run back to the hardware store and pick up a few nuts and bolts. And I think I'm going to stay at the same camp that I've been camped at until I pick my parts up. I get cell phone service there, and that's the biggest thing, cell phone service. 33 miles to Boise. Alright, well here we are back at Alternative Hose. Got to pick up another 10 feet up of 2-inch suction hose. The thing about this is, it's a miracle I found this spot because, well, my GPS on my phone, I don't know what is going on with it. It is not loading anything today. Nothing so whatever. I said, well, I'll get to Boise. You know, I haven't been here enough. I usually follow my GPS and I had a heck of a time getting back here, guys. I could hardly find it. I could driving around knowing it was around the airport somewhere. That's the only way that I've really found it. Back at the old DMV Supply. Someone's got my parking spot right in the shade. I always like to get that spot. That way when I come back, my vehicle hasn't been sitting out in the sun. Even though I got solar. There we go. This will do just fine. Last time I got a couple, I didn't take the nut in, and I just eyeballed it. I ended up with two of the wrong ones. So this time we'll make sure we get it right. Alright guys, just got out of the DMV Supply. Not too bad, spent 15 bucks, took back that piece of channel. Got back my 20-something bucks for that, so that was good. And then I went and dropped another 15-something bucks. Might as well say 16 bucks on bolts and stuff. Alright, now we're going to cruise over to Walmart, probably spend about another 30 bucks over there. I need some JV weld and some 3MD glue, I believe it's called. I tried this other stuff to glue down that black indicator mat, and it just does not work. Alright, I'm back. Well, that was from the other day. I'm pretty sure I showed that, but maybe I didn't. That was from the putty stuff that I tried to use the other day. That was supposed to be good stuff. Now, how many do I need to glue down that big old thing? 4 or 5? That's the question. Maybe 3. Hate to not have enough when I get there, though. Well, we tried to glue it down once, but I tell you, anything besides that 3M stuff, I haven't had much success with it. So the 3M is the only stuff that I use now to glue down this stuff right here, this matting. Of course, I'm going to flip it over and use the side that doesn't have glue all over it. That should do it. This stuff dries really fast, so it's probably already... guess we're not quite there. Oh no! Not again! Well guys, not having a mailbox is a really big problem out here. That seems to be the hardest thing out here, is receiving packages. And normally it wouldn't be that big of a problem if I was just getting a little package here and there. I would just have it mailed to the post office, which it is my fault for not saying that over the phone. It didn't even dawn on me, but here I am in a situation right now where I have a FedEx package and a UPS package being shipped to the post office right now. But the problem with that is the post office cannot receive anything that isn't USPS package. So what I have right now is a tracking number for the UPS package, which I went ahead and ordered a new wetsuit. It's got some pretty big holes in it. And as far as this suit, I was going to use the top, but, well, it got shoved in the van and the door got caught on the zipper. This was already broke. It needs to be sewed down. But the old zipper got totally broke off, and I don't know who fixes that stuff around here. So a new suit, top and bottom, cost me 135 bucks, so I just went ahead and ordered a new suit. I didn't want to be having cold water come in, especially with that water heater that I'm working on right now for my dredge. I'll cover a little bit more of that in the next video. So yeah guys, oh no, I did it again. I have a FedEx and a UPS package coming to the post office. The UPS gave me a tracking number, so it's not that big a deal. I have a pretty good idea of when he's coming. It's kind of frustrating a little bit because I want to be ready by the I want to be ready by June 1st and have the dredge out in the water and be dredging. And right now, I'm pretty much waiting on one of these things right now. This is the foot valve, and this is the hose, and that hooks up to the pump. Well, the problem is, this company, I figured, what's the big deal? I'll just buy one of these hoses at the store. Nope. This is a 3-inch hose. This is a 2-inch hose. Nobody seems to sell a 2.5-inch hose. I've been to 3 different places in Boise right now, and it got to the point where the last 2 stores were saying, oh, go over here, they'll have it. And then I would go to that store, and that store would say, oh, go over there. So stores were just sending me all over the place. So that pretty much told me, well, I'm probably not going to find it. So I called up the mining shop and placed an order, and now it's 6 days later and I still don't have a tracking number. So right now I'm just waiting on the FedEx man and hoping things work out.